Hey, what's good people? Welcome back to Design Talk by Evolve Media. Sometimes a brand loses its momentum and becomes boring. This happens because the once light-hearted young brand is now all grown up and it's now adulting, which is boring. Or it could be that the original big bang idea is now outdated. But this does not mean that you need to rebrand, not necessarily. You can change the way things are by infusing new life into your brand. Interested to know how this is done? Just keep watching.
Are you ready?
Personally, I truly feel for those who let their brand fire die just because they don't have any idea what to do. With a few simple steps, you can bring your brand back to life. Ladies, what are these steps?
There are quite a number.
Yeah.
You could retell your story. Of course, adults like telling their stories all the time.
When
So
I was young.
Yeah, exactly. So you see, they keep
In
on
my days.
infusing new life.
Yeah. True.
So you could retell your story. You could educate your audience. That's another thing that
True,
adults
yeah.
like doing.
Okay.
You could go behind the scenes. You could embrace authenticity. You can hold a Q&A or run a poll. You can promote your company's culture. And one interesting one, you could show off.
Yeah, show it off. If you don't show it off, you've not seen it. If you've not seen it, we don't know it. If you don't know it, it does not exist. Don't argue. That's how it is. Toto, how does a brand retell its story?
Actually, when you think about it, every time you tell your story, you get caught up in it and you feel like reliving your moments again and again.
By the way.
Yeah. It will surprise you how interested people will be in knowing your story, the history of your company or your brand of your company, right? Depending on how you put it out there. It could be exciting, inspiring, engaging, making your customers connect with your brand in a new and a deeper level.
That's true.
Yeah,
by
that's
the way.
true. Yeah, true. The best part about telling your story is that you don't have to buy it. It's your story. Zainabu, what is this thing you mentioned about educating your audience? How does that change a brand from being just there to wow?
Well, every day you learn something new. Like every
True.
single day. For example, just yesterday I learned what the Roman numeral for 90 is. I mean, do you know
I don't
that?
know it. What is it? What is it?
XC.
Oh yeah, X's should see.
Anyway, what we are trying to say is that one of the ways to make a brand more recognizable and memorable and desirable is by making it educative to its audience about the products and services offered. Of course, this has to be done in a fun way, not just like, so serious
Yeah.
and, like physics. Tell people what you will do for them, how you plan on doing it, and why it is good for them. This is definitely going to bring interest, especially for those guys who like to know details, and it will increase sales.
Of course, it will increase sales, especially if you tell them in a way that they understand. Lightly.
Keep it light.
Toto, let's talk about BTS and not the boys band. No? I know you like them, but not those ones. What does it look like?
I like them too.
Okay, as the saying goes, curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah.
And as we always respond, satisfaction
Brought it back.
But seriously, as much as BTS has been overdone in some fields, has it in yours, Like, it is not only for the Filmmakers Association. Even the Cobbler has a behind the scene chapter.
True. Yeah.
We know we do. And sharing these inner workings with your customers makes them feel like part of you, which embeds your brand with them.
Yeah.
Kabisa.
Yeah, right. By the way, I love knowing how other people are doing stuff, especially things I'm interested in. Yeah. So Zainabu, what other steps can be taken to rejuvenate a brand?
There's the authenticity bit. We've not talked about that.
Yeah.
You need to be original. You need to be new. You need to be like nothing ever seen under the sun.
How? Everything under the sun has been
By
seen.
there, okay, that's not possible. Just forget about that. But imagine if you're just real, like no BS.
Be
Do you know
yourself.
automatically you are original, you are authentic? Because is there any other you like you?
No. And
You're the
yourself is
only
not
one?
boring.
Yes, and
Yeah.
you're not boring.
You're not boring.
By the way.
Unless you start judging yourself.
It reminds me of that whistling lady.
Yeah.
She was original.
Yeah,
It was
exactly.
her.
And
It was
how
her.
many people whistle?
So
can
many.
whistle.
So
You can, but
Yeah.
she did it,
Yes.
and she was just herself. So
In her very bad
Be
hair, but
you.
she did it.
yes,
Mm.
in
Very bad hair. No makeup. Very original.
Yeah,
Very kienyeji. It was very
exactly.
kienyeji.
Didn't she engage?
She
Yes,
did.
yeah.
Because she was
We are talking about it.
authentic. Exactly. It caught the
their
eye
attention.
and ear of the person who
Was
runs.
intended for. Yeah.
So if that was her audience,
She hit the nail.
she hit the nail on the head.
Yes.
Precisely.
Mm. What about the Q&A for a brand?
Mhm.
How does that work?
Well, coming from that brand owner's point of view, you may feel that your brand is well known, like and understood by your customers. But
You'll
shock
be
on
shocked.
you. There are some people who have so many questions about that product or that brand of
Wengine
yours.
hata hawakujui.
Even your logo is confusing us. What's that?
Maybe even sometimes it's only your reference which help you get a job because they really don't know about what you do.
Yeah.
Clear these questions by engaging them directly, and you're bound to come out of this with few new friends and a whole lot of loyal customers.
Yeah.
Yes.
See? So many different ways to inject life into your ailing brand. All brands have a life force. And at times, all that it needs is it's a slight push to bring it back to its groove.
Exactly. Don't forget, behind any brand, there's the company, and then there's the team, as
Yeah.
in the crew, as
The
in
us.
CC hapo, hapo nyuma hivi, nyuma ya tent, highlighting how unique your company and its employees are with interesting anecdotes about their personalities and how it all ties to the company's brand and culture can really bring interest from the public and to keep them engaged.
Yeah. Very true.
People like to relate to other people. Like humans love relating to humans. So
Yeah, humans are meant to have company.
Social
And even if you don't
social.
want physical company, you're the online company, babes. We know you. Yeah. Very true. I always say it's okay to show off. For real. Boasting about yourself might not be your cup of tea, but it will surely get people talking about you, which is what you're looking for. Actually, the traction you're looking for is people talking about you, and they will get to know about you and your new big thing. So mission accomplished. Yeah. Until next time, this is Design Talk by Evolve Media. Do it with us.